good evening to all of you. Honorable Justice Jasanta Kodagoda, President's Council, and the chief guest of today's event, our guest of honor, Professor Pawan Kumar Singh, the Director of the IIM Tiruchirappalli, Dr. Samantha Ratnayaka, Chairman of the BMPC Committee, CPM Governing Council members, members of the Judges Panel, Chairman and Directors of companies, award winners, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a great pleasure for me to welcome you this evening to the Best Management Practices Company Awards 2025 or BMPC 2025. The Institute of Chartered Professional Managers are holding this award ceremony for the fourth consecutive year following the resounding success of our previous events. As you all know, we are very happy to see a large number of our distinguished invitees, heads of companies, and other representatives at this grand event. These awards aim to recognize and celebrate exemplary management practices within companies during the year 2024. You will know that the year 2024 has been a very good year for Sri Lanka, and you would have read in the papers today that our GDP has gone up to 5% from 2.3% in the last year. So I'm sure all of you who are present here would be proud of this occasion, because not only are we celebrating the awards that you are receiving, but also the major role that you all have played in the economic development of this country. Today we will acknowledge outstanding leadership, commendable policies and strategies, effective people management, successful partnerships, resource utilization, streamlined processes, and remarkable performance. These are, I think, some of the main reasons that have made the private sector the engine of growth. We've also recognized some of the important areas in management which all of you all have done extremely well. They include diversity, equity and inclusion, environmental, social and governance, digital literacy. I think this is a key area, because today it's not digital literacy, but it is artificial intelligence. And we are very happy that the government has taken an expert from the private sector to help them in making this country digitally literate. Because not only will this help the private sector, but it will greatly help the public sector in order that they could provide efficient and timely services to the society at large. Then, of course, corporate social responsibility, which most of you have been practicing for a long time. And of course, now the sustainability development goals that have come in, the sustainability standards, exports, and small and medium industries. I must also tell you that both the CPM, which is the management body, and the accounting body, which is the Certified Management Accountants, have been playing a major role in the development of the SMEs. One of our main recommendations was we found that one of the most important items that the SMEs require are to obtain a loan without collateral, because most of them, the small and medium sector, are unable to find this collateral. And we were able to dig into a project started by the government in 2017, which was really approved by the Asian Development Bank and was in cold storage. So in 2020, we made the representations to the Ministry of Industries, and they were able to put up a cabinet paper to set up what is called the Credit Guarantee Institution, which will provide the small entrepreneurs, the SME sector and others, loans without a guarantee. So they will give a credit guarantee to the commercial banks. I think this is one of the biggest achievements, and we have been able to do this, and today the Credit Guarantee Institution is in place, and we need to fully support it, because we have seen that in countries such as Korea, Malaysia and many of the other countries, it has really helped the small and medium sector to really play a major role. On the exports too, where we have recommended the setting up of export houses, which will enable our exports to increase, and we need more foreign exchange. So the awards not only applaud experience, but also serve as a valuable framework for management teams to reassess and challenge themselves within the context of their respective organization. I think all of you all should keep in mind that 2024, it was 5%, but now that you will go for 8% growth. I think if you can achieve this, I think we will really be in a very good position where not only local investment but foreign investment will also come. And our awards that we are doing will really encourage you to achieve these great heights. So the awards night, which we are organizing today, I'm indeed happy that maybe over 700 people have been, company leaders are participating in this, and they really see the value of it. And we are here to extend a warm hand to you to appreciate the good work that you have done. So in this respect, I must really thank our chief guest, the Honorable Justice Jasantha Kodagoda, the President's Council, who, despite his heavy duties and responsibilities, have taken time off to be with you. Sir, we thank you very much, and I'm sure that your words of encouragement and advice to those who are present here will enable to achieve greater heights in the future. I must also thank the director of the IIM Tiruchirappalli, who's been here with us. He was here yesterday also and played a major role in giving the keynote address. I must also say that our chairman of the Best Management Practices Committee and also the chairman of the panel of judges, Dr. Samantha Ratnayaka, I know the amount of work that he has put in, the amount of work put in by the committee and also the panel of judges. You all have really done an excellent job, and I'm sure that you can see the excellent work that you have done and the performance of these companies. Of course, I must not forget our director, Mr. Dilshan Narsakulatna, and the management and staff who have really put all these things together. I think it's a fabulous occasion for all of us, not only to honor all of you here, but also to ensure that best management practices will really not only make your institution successful, but also help the country to go beyond what they are expecting and be successful and overcome the very difficult situation that we are in, and also maybe the International Monetary Fund would be able to learn lessons from you, because they have not seen such rapid development in any country. So you are really the people to be applauded, and we are very happy that we've been able to bring you here for this contest. I know the amount of hard work that you all have put in, and definitely we will be able to appreciate it, and that you will be very pleased with the awards you receive. Thank you.
Music is the answer.